everyone, welcome back to RJK English. It's been a while, at least I think 3 months. And today I want to talk about talking to other second language learners. What I mean is talking to other people who are learning English as well. So probably you are learning English for particular reasons. You know, you're trying to move up in your job. You want to study in another country. Or, some people are doing it just for fun. A good way to learn is also to meet other second language learners. But there are difficulties with this. When you meet a second language learner, they have a different cadence to how they speak, for one. Okay, so if someone is from Japan and they are an English speaker, they will talk more like this and in a very systematic way, because that's how Japanese works. My friend from Iran talks more like this, and then he does this, or an Italian might talk much faster or in a different way. So cadence can be different, right? You might even notice that I have a different cadence than a British person that you may speak to. So I have an American accent, particularly a Midwestern accent. You might also come across different pronunciation. So I have one friend, he is from Iran, he works in Malaysia. So in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, there are people from all over. You have Chinese workers, you have Indians, you have native Malaysians. So you have many different people speaking English, but in different ways. So how has he learned to deal with this? He listens to their particular pronunciation. And after a while, it starts to make sense to him. Oh, this is how they say this, right? But it's difficult. The benefits are you are expanding how you hear English. So if you hear English from me, you're going to get basically a standard English, right? And I'm going to be very forgiving of how you speak. But if you speak to another second language learner, they're not going to catch everything you're saying. It's going to be very helpful. And as a second language learner yourself, this is very important because most likely you are not going to move to Britain or the US or Canada, a major English-speaking country. You are going to be in a country where there are other second language speakers. This can also help you as you get ready for IELTS, if you're taking IELTS. Because if you take TOEFL, it's for the United States. If you take IELTS, you're going to hear different accents. So you're going to hear an Australian accent, you're going to hear a British, there's many British accents. You're going to hear some standard American accent. Hopefully you might hear a New Yorker from Brooklyn. You'll have a lot of trouble understanding that. So being with second language speakers is going to help you. How do you do this? Facebook. Join a Facebook English learning group. Or join, how about LinkedIn? You're already on LinkedIn looking for jobs, right? Join a group. But what type of people do you want to look for? You want to look for people that are in the same field as you. So I just met with my two friends, one from China, one from Iran, but who's working in Malaysia. They were able to speak to each other basically easy. Do you know why? Because they're both in blockchain development. So what language are they speaking? They're speaking blockchain English, right? They're speaking programming English. So that will help you a lot. It's a little bit harder if you're in liberal arts, so literature, social work, because these are not necessarily international languages, okay? If you're in technical or business fields or finance, you might have a lot easier. So look for groups that are international and in your field. All right, talk to you later. Hi everyone, welcome to RJK English. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that will help me make more of these videos. I'm on YouTube and on Instagram, and see us on Facebook, and we can talk further.